We're the only family shelter focused on families in this catchment area. So sort of from Windsor to Kitchener, we're it. So Rotholme now is at 195% capacity. This project, Prevention of Homelessness Among Families, was the brainchild of one of our directors, the director of shelters, Gordon Russell. And Gordon raised the question, what if we could get to these families before they got to our doorstep? Could we really make a game-changing impact? A shelter diversion is where we would go to you and say, absolutely, we will take you and your family into our shelter. But before you do that, let's see if there's some way that we can help you remain housed where you are. For those families that we can't make that offer to because it may be too late, the idea there is to say, how quickly can we help you move out of shelter and have independent, safe housing? And so we have a housing selection worker that helps them do that. And then finally, the third component is we've learned that what we need to do is not only help these people with their immediate crisis, but sort of give them some long-term sustainability. So we try and put supports into place so that we can teach them and help them be good neighbors and good tenants and good budgeters and have better conflict resolution skills. And all of that with the goal of having them avoid having to re-enter the shelter system. The Community Vitality Grant from the London Community Foundation enables us to offer this service to families in need in London. I knew that the London Community Foundation had a heart for London and for the impact that any of these grants were going to have on the city. And I knew how important our story was to tell. The game-changing aspect of the prevention of homelessness amongst families is always an emotional one for me to try and articulate, but I really believe that it's game-changing for their children's children. If there's one little boy or one little girl that knows that shelter is not the only option, I think it changes the face of poverty in this city for generations to come. And I don't think we really are able to measure the impact of that. I cannot imagine any better a cause than being able to say to somebody, we've got your back, but you've got this. We're going to help you. You're going to be able to stay where you are. You're not going to have to move your children out of their school. They're not going to have to leave their friends. You're not going to have to tuck your babies into bed in a shelter tonight. We're going to find an alternative. And the relief and the impact that that makes on families is phenomenal.